So the government here in Canada is currently funding an organization putting out alleged anti-racism ads up across the city of Toronto. Controversy sparked around it after they posted one of their first ads displaying a white guy telling a Muslim woman to go back to where she came from. And people said this was painting an unfair picture of white Canadians who, on average, are extremely tolerant and inclusive. And I agree with this. The vast majority of Canadians do not care where you come from. No one says this shit in real life. They're creating problems where they don't exist. I certainly care what your ideology is, and I'll criticize that. And if that's Islamophobia, then so be it. But Islam is not a race, so that's not racist. But in all my life living in Canada, any genuine racists that I have met were a very, very small minority, and they came in all types of skin colors. Yet the campaign continues. And this month, they've put up this absolute cancer on bus stops and subways. Hire one. You racist bigot. That sign knows exactly what you're thinking, apparently. And the thought police can detect you picked the white guy. Or not, because what I was thinking when I initially saw this was, can I see a resume? I know nothing about either of these people other than their skin color. Maybe if I were doing casting for a movie from different time periods and locations, I might have some sort of preference. But other than that, I need context. I don't know what I'm hiring them for. I don't know what languages they speak. I don't know what degrees they have. Hell, I don't even know their names. There's a reason Canada doesn't have a 2-second hire law. This poster is trying to create a problem where there isn't one. A business that wants to be successful, and that's 99% of businesses, will almost always hire the best person for the job regardless of skin color because they want money and they want to succeed. And I can tell you that in the vast majority of cases, if a black guy has a better resume than a white guy, he will be hired. What I think they should change this sign to is maybe hire one for the police force, hire one for the army, hire one to be a firefighter, or hire one of them to do pretty much any government job. Or how about accept one to your university? Oh, government, did you pick the black guy every time? That looks like bias to me. Maybe it's because you have racist hiring quotas that make you give preference to people based on skin color instead of merit every time. Government, maybe these ads are just projecting, because outside of those quotas, there is no institutionalized bigotry in hiring. The only thing I could point to is that maybe 1 in 1,000 times someone is going to have a race preference for hiring, and it's their loss if they lose out on a great employee. This is not an issue worthy of an ad campaign, and the ad you have displayed is completely and utterly ridiculous. Not only is that not how hiring works, but every single person with 2 brain cells to rub together wants to see a resume. Stop trying to paint every single person with eyes to see your sign as a racist, and please stop wasting my tax dollars on this nonsense. Thanks for watching that video. If you enjoyed it, then please hit the subscribe button below.